97c is probably one of the most famous Gemaras in the entire Shas, in the entire Talmud. The Amar Rabbi Chanina. Rabbi Chanina said, Hakol bidei shamayim chutz mirat shamayim. Everything is in the hands of heaven except for yirat shamayim, except for the fear of heaven. Meaning, God determines what is going to happen. He understands, he knows what is going to be, except for the fear of heaven that you have. You decide, you have the free choice how much you are going to fear God. Shene'emar, for it is said, Ve'ata Yisrael, ma Hashem sho'el me'imach ki im le'yir'ah. And now, Yisrael, what does Hashem, your God, ask of you, except to fear Him, to fear Hashem, your God. Every aspect of a person's nature and situation in life, his height, his complexion, the intelligence that he has, his wealth, that's all in God's hands. But whether he will be God-fearing or not is given to man himself. Each of us has the choice of two paths, but we should choose the path of fear of heaven. And that is learned from the Pasuk. Ma Hashem Elohecha sho'el me'imach. What is Hashem asking from you already? Kim le'yirah. He's just asking to fear. This is what Moshe Rabbeinu said to the Jewish people towards the end of his life. The Gemara says, asks a question. Atu yirat shamayim mirta zutratahi? Is fear of heaven such a small matter that's what the Pasuk says? Okay, what's God asking from you already? Just fear Him. Mirta zutarta here is something so small. Vehama Rabbi Chanina mishum Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai. But Rabbi Chanina said in the name of Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai, En lo le'akadosh baruch hu bebet genazav ela otzar sheyirat shamayim. That Hashem has nothing in His treasure house other than a store of merit, of fear of heaven. Shneimar yirat Hashem hi otzaro. The pasuk says that the fear of Hashem, that is the treasure of Hashem. If the fear of heaven, if yirat shamayim is the only achievement that Hashem values so much that He stores it, then it's a great matter. So why is Moshe Rabbeinu saying that it's okay? All He asks from you is to fear. It's not something small. This is huge. Moshe Rabbeinu should have, built it up so much more. So Gemara answers in yes, legabe Moshe milta zutartahi. With regards to Moshe Rabbeinu who said this pasuk, it's a small matter. It's something small for him. For everybody else, it's a big matter. The Amar Rabbi Chanina, for Rabbi Chanina says, Mashal le'adam shemevakshim mimenu kli gadol ve'yeshlo. You can compare this to a person from whom a large utensil was demanded and he had it available. Dome alav ki kli katan. The utensil appears to him like a small utensil. What do you need? I have tons of utensils. Here, take it. It makes no difference to him. Katan ve'enlo. But if they demanded something as such from if they demanded a small utensil from someone who doesn't have it, dome alav ki kli gadol. That to him is like a large utensil that is extremely hard to acquire. So therefore, the same thing here. The fear of heaven, Yirat Hashem, seemed a small matter to Moshe, who had already achieved it. He already had Yirat Hashem. So he knows that, listen, you want fear of Hashem, it's nothing, it's something small. And therefore, for him it was something, but to us, indeed, it is a very, very hard thing to acquire, and we spend our entire life acquiring it, or trying to acquire it, and that's all in our hands. Hakol bidei shamayim chutz mi yirat shamayim. Everything is in the hands of heaven except for yirat shamayim. That's in our hands. It's for us to try to achieve and to attain as much as we can as we go through our lives.